Alright, welcome back to FPS Nostalgia. We're starting Chapter 3, Unforeseen Consequences. Let's move out of this noisy area here. So if you remember from the last chapter, we put the unknown material into the anti-mass spectrometer, which released a resonance cascade, I believe is what it's called. It looks like we were teleported a few different places, including alien worlds, and now you'll find out that the aliens have been transported into our world. So it's our job now to escape Black Mesa because it's gone to hell. Let's get started. First of all, I don't think CPR is on the stomach. Might want to be in the chest area, a little higher up. And if we wait long enough, he does come back to life. Which, in the real world, this is not how CPR works. Unless he was just unconscious.
Ah, it's good to see you. Let's go.
So you can get the NPCs to follow you in this game, which is pretty cool. They help out in some ways. Security guards will kill some of the enemies. Scientists can get you access to secret areas. But usually they don't follow you for too far. Environment gets in the way. So we're just backtracking through Sector C laboratories.
Why didn't you listen? We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Alright, let's get moving. So, get to the surface. Here you see infamous head crab. You're going to become very familiar with them throughout this series.
Fascinating. I never suspected such things could be.
Back into the control room, where everybody got toasted earlier. Just going to stand in the corner. Wait for it to open the door. There we go. Dodge the head crab. We have no way of killing him right now, so we're just going to continue. Look out for the environmental hazards. And we come upon the crowbar. The weapon Gordon Freeman is most well known. Quite unfortunate. I'm sure it wasn't my fault pushing the elevator button. But we can go down here. I think there's a battery cell or armor cell. That's about it. This time we do have to take the ladders because the elevator is out of service. And we come upon our first zombie. Head crab zombie. To be specific. It's a good observation. Why are they in science uniforms? Maybe because they were scientists.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Which we'll see here shortly. Let the security guy use his gun to take out these guys. in short order.
Got another one.
Finally. So you see, here's a scientist that hasn't quite changed yet. The head crab is doing its dirty work. We'll just go ahead and knock him off.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by.
Let's go see what changed in the locker room. Guthrie left his locker open for us. And here we have some ammo. Good old Guthrie. Go America. And Freeman's locker has another power cell. So we'll grab it again.
40%.
Make our way.
Power 55%.
Yeah, let's go.
The security guard follows again. See, the way forward is blocked.
Warning. On level 3, sector B.
Is he gonna follow us? Okay. I just want him to shoot this head crab that's hanging out in here. Maybe he'll see it. Maybe it'll attack him. No. Come on out of there, head crab. Oh well, wasting time. So as you see, you can't get through this door here unless... Oh, it did attack him. There we go. Good job.
See that shot?
So if you break the blue screen, you actually get access to the tram platform. Here you get some ammo. And you can attempt to join this gentleman on the platform, but
No! Stay back! Gordon!
it ends up badly for him. Sorry, bro. Alright, looks like I'll have to leave him here, because the only way through is the air vent. Whoa. Got him. Oh. That always cracks me up. So as you can see, strategically placed head crabs will be a thing to look out for here. In this room, you can see the dangers of television on your brain. Put him out of his misery. Oh no. You didn't survive the encounter. Thanks for the pistol. So this is Sector B, where we could not go earlier. We didn't have clearance, but now during the end of the world, we can go pretty much where we want. So here we have the hound eyes. That's no good.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Okay. So the hound eyes, you can see, like a hound with many eyes.
Responsible for this mess.
They have a percussive attack. Here we have G-Man again. Just checking to make sure his plan's going along.
I don't suppose you reconsider.
What we like to do here, just let the explosive barrels handle them.
Glad to oblige a fellow scientist.
Take Mr. Science Bro to let us in this locked
Why are
area.
you leaving me here?
Also like to use the explosive barrel
I am not at all sure.
on this zombie here.
Lead the way.
Pistols and the grenades. These come in very handy throughout the campaign. Top off our health.
Well, there goes our grant money.
And that's pretty much as far as I need him. So I'll just move back down.
How interesting.
If I didn't mention before, I get most of the walkthrough tips from BigMacDavis. He's got a really awesome YouTube channel where he plays a lot of my favorite first-person shooters and gives thorough walkthroughs. So I usually like to watch his videos, get tips. Here is the Vortigaunt that we saw earlier during the Resonance Cascade. Not really sure where they're from, what they're doing here, what their plan is, but they are hostile to us. So maybe we'll find out later. Oops. Okay, what you just witnessed there was very unintentional. So I held the grenade down earlier, which primed it, and then I switched to my pistol. Don't kill the scientist. So when I pulled the grenade back out, it exploded in my hand, and now we just have to repeat everything.
I'm slowing you down.
So much for the deathless run. So we'll just backtrack through so we can get the grenades.
My brains and your brawn will make an excellent team.
I'll try not to make that mistake this time.
Do you still say there's nothing to chaos theory?
Okay, now we're back to where we were. Sorry about that. Try to avoid these hiccups in the future. So the first Vortigaunt, not too much to him, but they get pretty strong early. So what I meant to do is pull out a grenade, toss it behind this barrel. We don't have to deal with the head crab there.
Oh, I refuse to go another step.
Health back here. And next we figure out that we can only go down this hole. The head crab down there. Dang. Quite a leap there. And we'll take care of him in a moment. Into the sewers. Take the long way around. Here we have a valve wheel. Who would have expected a valve in a valve game? But raise the water levels so we can get out. And we'll take care of this guy. Save some of our pistol ammo for later. In this room we got the big elevator with the big lever. Probably the best way to handle this is just pull the lever and hop over. You'll see it released a bunch of head crabs. So So our duty now is to keep from falling into the green acid, or whatever it is, I don't even know if it's acid, and dodge the head crabs as they leap to their death. As you can see, they're exploding in the water. There's a grinding machine in there chopping them up. Sometimes they take these crazy leaps towards you. Here you can jump off and catch this platform here. Top off the health if you need, and pick off the head crabs. Oh, we had a straggler. Are they still coming? When does it end? Okay, maybe that was the last one. I like to pick them off here because they can leap pretty far distances. We'll take out the top of the box there, you'll see in a moment. Drop down. So we have a hound eye that teleports in. We'll leave him trapped in the box until we can handle him. Poor guy. So this is what the crowbar is mostly used for. Breaking crates, gathering supplies. Comes in very handy. Okay. We'll go forward. Ooh. Ooh. So as you see, I believe that's what's called a bull squid. He was too heavy for the platform there. And now we must make our own way across. Just gonna go through the vent here. Could go there, I'm gonna go over here to the platform, pick up a few things. And here you get a good look at the bull squid. We're gonna let him do our dirty work, take out the head crabs here. You can see they don't get along. Oh, now he spotted us. Also, you'll notice it's called a barnacle. We'll find out more about those later. So let's go ahead and pick them off while we're over here. We'll have to deal with them later. There's the vent, and we'll make our way down. As you can see, the architecture here is pretty elaborate just for a back hallway here in Black Mesa. So these crates you can break. There's usually not any supplies. What I like to do is push them in to the green muck here. And you can use that to jump across. But I'm going to go ahead and jump in the water so you can see what the barnacles do. And you don't want to get caught in the crusher there. So they have these long tongues that pick you up into your death unless you kill them. One hit from the crowbar usually takes them out. I'm not going to waste any time or ammo on killing the others, but you'll see if you fall in the water you can just continue around the corner to the ladder here. We'll make our way. Bull squid. Push that out of the way. So I haven't mentioned yet, in this game you can use E and the arrow keys to push things. It's kind of like I don't know what you would call it. Oh, didn't mean to fall in there. I'll just run back. But you can put a lot of force behind some of these objects to send them across the rooms. But it comes in handy with moving objects around, as you'll see. Continue on. Into one of my one of my least favorite rooms. Why is this my least favorite room? Some of the movements in Half-Life kind of feel like you're on ice. So if you see if I move and stop, I still move a little bit. So it's quite easy when you're platforming to continue to move and slide off the edges, if you know what I mean. So we'll just make our way across, hopefully all the way. There we go. The purpose of this room, I have no idea. Why would you build a bottomless pit that you have to transport crates over? Anyways. Make our way back up. And you'll see we have made it to the other side of the bridge. And on we go to Office Complex. Okay, well this concludes Chapter 3, Unforeseen Consequences. We've covered a decent amount of space going through Sector B, trying to make our way to the surface, figuring out what's going on along the way. I will see you in the next chapter, Office Complex, Chapter 4. Till next time, thanks for watching.